What's up, y'all? Yo, I just want to start this video out by saying I absolutely love action cameras. If you don't have an action camera, you should get one. They so cool, man. They just tiny little boxes that you just turn them on and you hit the record button. And bam, that's all you gotta do. They so easy to use. And I've been playing around with cameras probably for like a couple years now. Just got into the hobby, right? And it's cool, man. To be able to hit a button and capture memories, capture footage is really cool. But hands down, my favorite camera that I have owned to date is by far this camera, DJI Osmo Action. I'm not saying it's the best camera, not saying that. It is my favorite camera. Just the ease of use, the user interface, everything runs so smooth. You turn it on, you hit the record button, and bam. And yes, you can play with settings and you can make it all fancy and all of that, but I think most people who buy action cameras just want to be able to turn it on and hit the button that says record and then let the magic happen. That's why I love this camera so much. I have gotten to the point for real where, when you leave the crib and you put your stuff in your pocket, what are the main things you put in your pocket? For the fellas. Ladies, y'all got your bags, y'all put whatever in y'all bags. For the fellas, what do you put in your pocket? Your wallet, car keys if you got a car, smartphone. Those are the three, the big three. Wallet, car keys, smartphone. Those are usually what you need to get through the day. I have gotten to the point where I love this little camera so much. It's four for me. Wallet, smartphone, car keys, and this little camera. I just like to put it in my pocket. Say why? I don't know. I might want to record something throughout the day. And it's so small, it fits right in there with everything, no problem. So this video today is why I love the Osmo Action in 2022. What is this camera, like 3 years old? This thing was ahead of its time when it came out, and for me, it's still ahead of its time. Because I'm looking at all these new cameras coming out, and I'm like, ugh, what in the world what was they thinking? Case in point, Osmo Action 2. Bruh. I'm gonna keep it real with you. When the Osmo Action 2 dropped, I pre-ordered it. I ordered it without even seeing reviews. When the Osmo Action dropped, I ordered it without even seeing reviews. I didn't even see footage of it. I didn't see reviews. All I know was it was part 2 of this, and I wanted it because I knew it was gonna be spectacular. Ooh, and then the reviews started coming in. Ooh, the YouTube videos started showing up. People talking about overheating and it's modular. You got to pull it apart. You can't put a SD card in, and it only holds 32 gigs of memory. I'm like, what in the world? I think what they were trying to do was come up with something different, but they act like it was part 2 to this. They shouldn't have called it Osmo Action 2. They probably should have called it something different, because I think what most people who love this little camera like me wanted was a better version of this. We wanted this, maybe a little smaller, better footage, better sensor, some updated specs. That's it. But they gave us something totally different. And I tell you this because I woke up this morning and I about fell out laughing. I'm always checking for deals, right? Amazon and stuff. Always checking for deals on camera stuff. And I saw that they got the DJI Osmo Action 2 on sale right now. And if you bought it early, you should be a little mad. They got the new Osmo Action 2, the basic package, out for $279. When that camera dropped, it was $400. They dropped it at $400, and within, I don't know, it's been like 6 months. I don't know how long it's been. Within 6 months, they dropped it almost in half. That's a bad sign. That's a sign that you basically saying, oop, I don't know, y'all. This ain't too hot. But anyway, I just want to make a little video. If you don't have the Osmo Action 1 and you're looking for an action camera, this is what you need. Now, I got the day off, so I'm just decompressing. I'm at the park, ready to take a little walk with my dog, and I'm going to just play around with this camera just to show you how good this camera still looks in 2022. All right, let's boogie. You see that? It says nuisances will be removed. So you better not be a nuisance in there. All right, come on. So yeah, like I said, got the day off today. A little decompression day. take the dog for a walk. She like to rock the parks and she like to rock the beach. So we're gonna hit both of them today with the Osmo Action, my favorite camera. So just to get you a heads up, this whole video is shot in 4K 60. And nope, there's no overheating. And the reason why I like this camera, yo, it is so small and so easy to use. You simply turn it on and hit record. That's all you do. Turn it on and hit record. And that's tight. I use it for a lot of family stuff, like teaching my daughter how to box, graduations, just family fun, that kind of good stuff. Now up to this point in this video, you've been listening to external microphone. So I got a little mic hooked up to the jack that you need a little adapter for. You can buy it for about 15 bucks. But where this camera really shines is when you can take it just completely out of the case. No microphone, no nothing. Just use the camera in your hand. That's what I'm about to do. All right, so here we go. Now we're rocking my favorite camera, the Osmo Action. No cage, no microphone. It's just the camera in my hand. See, one of the reasons why I love this little camera, man, it's just so easy to use. You ain't got to worry about filters. You ain't got to worry about accessories. You can take it out of the cage and rock it like this. The audio quality is a little bit lower, but it's still good enough. What's she doing? Get out of that water. And you ain't got to worry about stuff like this. Now I literally just drop that camera in the water, no problem. You just pick it up, take it out, and keep it moving. Let's try it again. This is where this little camera shines, man. You just set it down, forget it, don't worry about it. Alright, so finishing up at the park. Great takeout for a walk on the beach. Alright, so the moral of the story is just get you an action camera. It ain't gotta be this one. This is my favorite. Now you can play with the settings. You can color grade and you can do all that. But I think most people who buy these little action cameras just want to be able to turn the camera on, press the record button, and get something good. And you can definitely do this with this. Hating on other action cameras, but I'm just saying this is the best one that I have ever used, and I've used a few of them. Like right now, I'm at the beach, I'm dropping it in the sand, I'm getting shots of the water, slow-mo shots, and I just pick it up, shake it off in the water, and keep it moving. That's it. I ain't worried about getting it dirty or getting sand in it or whatever. I can just wash them, run some water on it, clean it off. Alright, y'all, I'm ready to take my baby girl and go get some food. Y'all be cool now. Peace.